So, hi guys, so I decided to pull apart the Moto G, the second generation 2015. I already pulled it apart, as you can see, but I've got another one that to pull apart. Well, this one belongs to my stepmom, where her new boyfriend smashed it. The screen got broken, the same as this one, another one, see? So I pulled it apart, this one already, but I'll do this now to show you how to do it. But this is what's in the Moto G. So you got your motherboard with this camera sensors, okay, and this side, and that's oh yeah, that's it, everything. This is the SIM card and the vibrator with the heat sensors, and you got your micro SD micro card, your flash, all that. This is the battery. It's still usable, even though it's bent a bit. As you can see, it's bent because stupid ass boyfriend smashed two of it. And I thought, because you can still use it, just got to get another screen to replace it with a digitizer. Now, it's a bit noisy where I am, so you know, just like give me a break there, guys. And I'll pull this other one apart. And I'm not much of a technology nerd and stuff like that, and this is the back end of it. So you've got your front camera, that's right here. All the screws are down there next to my screwdrivers and stuff, as you can see. So let's focus. Doesn't want to focus. But anyway, that's the camera. So for some reason it's not focusing. That's the camera anyway, okay? The front camera, as you can see. And I'll put this aside and I'll pull apart the other one. It's the same thing, but this is all bent and stuff. As you can see, that's the middle bit of the phone, as you can see, and it's bent like a mother. Yeah, anyway, but you can still use it. So I'm gonna put the other one apart and get good parts of each one of them and take the old parts out and redo them, put it back, and have a nice beautiful Moto G second gen again. So I'll put this aside now on the ground because this is a small ass table, as you can see. And yeah, if you're wondering, this is when you put it all back, this here goes on top of the battery. I think it's the heat sink, like sticker, so that stops it from heating up too much. You can see some of the sticker stuff. But yeah, so I'm not much of a nerd, like I'm still learning all this stuff. But I've got balls, and even if it wasn't broken, I would have put it apart anyway, so I know how to fix phones. And so here's the other one. Okay, as you can see, glass was broken, whatever, blah blah blah. That's what was left of it. So you need a screwdriver. This uses one of those screws. Is that one of those? What would you call it? Bloody hell! These screws here. So it's like the star type of shape. So I don't know why it's not focusing, but yeah, there we go. One of these screws. See. So it doesn't matter. So that's a 2, 4, 6, 8 head. Doesn't matter if you get a 6 head, 5 head. It should still fit. But I need a smaller size than that for the iPhone 4 because I need to fix an iPhone 4. That's over here. Well, I just fixed it and the screen's cracked. No, within 24 hours the screen was broken. I dropped it at Singapore airport. But it's just the screen. I need to change the button on top because obviously they're not working. But anyway, so we'll start with the screws, obviously. So look, don't get me wrong, I don't know the size of it. Right, I'm gonna pause the video and come back and I'll let you know. Okay, so I'm back, but anyway, this is look, it's a 7-pack, and it's got like heads on both ends. So you got like different size heads. So I don't know what the hell, because I'm using my Note 5. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. So it's not focusing tonight, my Note 5. But yeah, you pull it and it's got both heads, you know, like heads on both ends. There we go. So as you can see, the heads at the end. It's got, this one's got 8 heads. So I think even if you get the one with the 6 head or the 5 heads, star-shaped thingamajiggy screw heads. Yeah, it's not focusing. But anyway, you know what I mean. So yeah. So it's got the heads. This one is T5, the size I'm using. That's what it says here on the side of the screwdriver, T5. And this end's a T7. So the left side's a T5, the right side's a T7. Like that. You change the heads. This is a 7-piece pack. So yeah, just screw that on just to make it tight. So we'll start, okay, from up top. Okay, and don't mix up the screws because some of them are long and some are short as well. As you can hear, it's raining here because I'm in a different country. I'm not at home in Australia at the moment. I'm actually in Cambodia visiting my family, my wife, they live here. And anyway, it's raining at the door open, just watching TV in the background. So I'm on set up. I haven't really set up the house here because we're not going to be here for long. Bang! It doesn't come out. You know, go beast mode, like, you know, and smack that thing out, smack the shit out of it. Oh wait, don't forget to take all your SIM card and memory card out as well. That's only a 2 gig one that I need to test out. Just put them how I do them. Like, you don't really want to mix them because the top ones and the bottom ones are long screws, and the ones in the middle, like this here, they're shorter ones. So, and plus, I like this when I take the screws out. I like to put them, you know, like that, so I know, you know, like that's the 2 middle, right. So this is just like a little bench I'm using. And when I get back home, I'll put it in. And plus, my camera, my actual bloody cameras. I went on to the beach here in Cambodia. It's about a 3.5 hour drive. The way I drive, I was doing about 120 miles an hour. So that's about what, 200 k's Australian, just a bit over. Because, and plus I was in a 4x4 ute. It was a Toyota Tacoma, it's called. So yeah, it's hammering, and that's why it took me about 3.5 hours to get out. Whoop, that one dropped out. Lucky. See how that's shorter screw. But yeah, and normally drive normal, just say doing about 60 or 80 miles. You get there within 4.5 hours. Anyway, yeah, we went there, went in the like beach. Finally got there, had the camera, had the lace around my neck, and yeah, it snapped and fell into the bloody water. But yeah, the only thing I don't like about the screw set is there's no magnet. It's got no magnet, so see how I was pulling it out and it would just like fall out. So they didn't make it a magnet. So we got that done. Got the bottom ones now. So you got the ones in the middle, the 3 in the middle on the right and the left side, they're shorter screws. There you see how that's the longer one. I'll try to hurry up just to show you. But as you can see, the screens were smashed off on it, and my you know, dad and his ex-wife and stepmom, they decided to rip the rest of the screen off. And yeah, not knowing that they could stuff it up more if there's nothing wrong with the digitizer or whatever you want to call it underneath. But yeah, it doesn't matter. So I need to get the whole set, front screen set, just make it a lot easier. So yeah. So I'm just pulling the part now because I was pulling apart the other one, and I thought I'd do it on video, help you guys know how to do, you know, undo the Moto G 2nd gen. As here, I can't buy the 3rd generation Moto G because in Cambodia they don't really Motorola or Moto. It's not that popular. It's like HTC as well. It's all about Samsung and iPhones, you know what I mean, and Sony as well. And you got Huawei. Huawei is a big company here, or whatever you want to call it, Hawaii or Kauai or Huawei, whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's becoming an Oppo that's big. So most of those big name brands it's in other countries, those are the big name like Samsung and iPhone and Sony and all that. Not many people get them. It's more that cheaper, you know, like worldwide, because you get good, you know, phone like the worldwide P8. You know what I mean? For example, it's cheap as here, you know, and it's just as good as an, you know, as a top end phone. So yeah, so I'm on my last screw, as you can see. So sorry about that. Just putting it apart. And that's it. That's all the screws. So you got like 3, 3, 4, and 4. Okay. And boom. That comes off like that. So that's the back end. Okay. Just gotta be careful of the buttons and stuff as well. So you pull the buttons off like that. Just put it there. Like that. Now, since that's off now, you can use. I normally use a guitar pick as well. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just couldn't stop looking everywhere for it. So you gotta unplug all the sensors now. So that's the front camera sensor, I guess. I think. Boom, one. That's one off. That's two off. There. What else? If I can remember, oh yeah, right here, another one there. Since this, I just pulled my other one apart just before. So yeah, so I thought, you know, I'll do this. So someone wants to like, so that's got like a thing on top of it. So you can just pull it off like that for now. Okay. So once you pull that out, so I'm not perfect, but you gotta be gentle. Be really, really gentle. Well, I'm not gentle, so I try to be. But the nigga ain't gentle. See, that pops out, and that should just slide out. So this one here is not as bent as the other one. So, but it's still bent, as you can see. Look, but it's not as bent as the other one. So yeah, I think that's the attachment for the front screen. Okay. So pull most of this apart. I think there's another one here as well. Yep, like that. We've done that. Okay, now with that, because this is only for the like screen protector crap bullshit, you know, like that thing for the front screen. That will come off after. Now you want to take these other screws off here. So you got 1, 2, 3. They're all the same size. Drop it like that. Just like that. I need to be a bit more gentle. So what I do, you get like a kit where it gives you the tools to pull them apart. But I just use guitar picks, does the job. And I bought a couple sizes, but the thinner ones I bought at the guitar pick, they're a bit like thick, I guess, but they're hard. And I bought thinner ones, but they're a bit soft. So yeah. 36mm, 81mm. So yeah, 71mm as well. I just buy them just to keep them, just to use it like to do stuff. So yeah, they're only like $3-4 here, or 50 cents US each. But I know if you get it cheap, but I just couldn't be stuck. So I was running around trying to get parts, like the screws and everything to pull these phones apart, I guess. So you can use a guitar pick or whatever, you know, to pull the stuff off, like, you know what I mean. So it doesn't, you want to be more gentle, I guess, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's just have to take that out and show you. Now, I think the iPhone uses the same screws as the Moto G 2nd gen, but they use way smaller ones, and instead of got the 8 head type of thing, whatever you want to call it, it uses 5 head. So yeah, So once that's done, okay, you're gonna pull the vibrator, you know, the vibrator, that doesn't sound right. The vibration machine that makes the phone vibrate out. See, like something like that. You're gonna be gentle, but with me, sometimes I don't like being gentle. So you gotta be careful when you take this out because you don't want to snap it. So yeah, that's done, okay? And then you pull this off the heatsink. Okay. Okay. See, try not to like rip it or whatever, so you can reuse it again. Because this is stuck onto the SIM card as well, so the SIM card and the SD card as well. So I'm sorry about the noise out there. Houses here aren't really, well, look, I already ripped it. But anyway, doesn't matter. See what I mean, like, because these parts here, it's real hard to find in my country, like in Cambodia, not in Australia, my home birth country, but here it's so hard to find. So you gotta order things online, and if you don't get Mail Express, it takes like forever. So I'm ripping this one. Doesn't matter, I've got the other one anyway from the other Moto G I just pulled apart before. So yeah, so see, once you just pull it apart so it reveals the battery, yeah. Get a bit of a thicker ass. So now, okay, sorry, everything should just pop out like that, boom. See how easy that was? Just put it in like that. But be careful of the front camera. You want to pull this out first, okay? Slide it out first. So now it comes out like this, the motherboard, like that. And just don't need to be gentle. I'm not gentle, see? So that's it there, okay? So yeah. But how did I get this apart from the other one? Oh yeah, you gotta pull this off here. Okay. And so that's how you get the so sorry, that was out of camera view. I just had to look as well. See, that's yeah, that literally comes off. So yeah, so just be gentle, but yeah, see, that pops off like that. So that's the SIM card, as you can see. The vibrator, vibration, stuff like that. The flash, SIM card, SD card, it comes off like that. So put that aside, and that's it here. So that's, you peel that off. You want to change the camera module. As you can see, that's it. So we're nearly done here, guys. So bear with me. I got this bit. You peel the battery off like that. So it just comes off. You use adhesive tape. So this battery is not as bent as the other battery that I pulled out. As you can see, that one's bent. This is like a G Flex now. But anyway, so I'll rather use this one. Keep it, and that's it there. That's it to it. So you get your speaker. This is your adhesive tape that, I could reuse it, so that's alright. And that's it, the framing. So this one's a bit better. So I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe to my channel. I'm new to all this. And hit the like button. And longer record YouTube, whatever videos, I'll start to be able to talk a lot better. So thanks, guys.